System breach.
Oh.
Firewall 1.
We got a problem.
What?
Someone synced a rat to one of my servers. A remote access tool. We're being hacked.
By Loxat?
I don't know.
But we've been so careful. How could they find us?
They haven't found us yet. Just cracked the outer layer of our system. I'll start an intrusion inspection and find out who our rat is.
What you just saw is fake. This is not how websites actually get hacked in the real world. In this video, I'll show you how hackers hack websites using real examples. I won't just show a basic proof of concept. I'll explain what to look for and how these bugs are found on real targets. Everything shown here is for educational purposes only, and all testing is done on authorized systems. And one important thing, I'm not using automated scanners. Everything you'll see is manual testing. Let's start. So the first step is analyzing the website. I start by checking the site with the Wappalizer extension to see what technologies it's running. This gives a quick idea of how the site is built. While browsing, I open an image in a new tab. When I remove the image name and load the directory path directly, the server shows the folder contents. This confirms that directory listing is enabled and there are no restrictions in place. Because of that, I'm able to browse through the directories freely. I can access stored images and other files that are not meant to be publicly exposed. The reason is simple. If directory listing is open in one location, there's usually more exposed paths elsewhere. After confirming this behavior, I move on to directory fuzzing. I use tools like Fluff to look for additional directories that aren't linked anywhere on the site. Using directory fuzzing, I discover multiple endpoints that lead to information disclosure. One of these points to an older version of the website, a page that existed before the current main page. Even though the owner removed it from the site, the page is still accessible directly. Because directory listing is enabled, I'm also able to access other users' profile images stored on the server. While testing further, I come across a logic flaw in the way views are counted on the blog. Every time the page is refreshed, the view count increases. There's no check on the visitor IP, session, or any kind of validation. This means the site treats every refresh as a new view. To demonstrate this behavior in a controlled way, I automate the request using Burp Suite. The view count keeps increasing with each request. This confirms that the issue is not related to traffic, but to a missing logic check in how views are handled. Now let's move on to file upload testing. I start with some basic upload attempts, but the site blocks them right away because the file must be an image with specific dimensions. The server only accepts images that are exactly 250 by 200 pixels. So I generate an image with the correct size and upload it successfully. This shows that the upload filter is mainly checking the image properties, not the actual content inside the file. Any valid image with the required dimensions passes this check without issues. After that, I test the upload with multiple variations. From the behavior, it's clear that the upload is handled using server-side processing. The server first validates the image, then applies extra processing before saving it. One clear sign of this is that the uploaded image gets a watermark added automatically. This means the original file is not stored as is. Instead, the server decodes the image, processes it, and then recreates it using an image processing library. During this process, image metadata is also stripped out, which removes things like comments, hidden data, or embedded information. Because of this workflow, direct file upload (RC) is not possible here. The server never keeps or executes the original file content. However, this doesn't mean the upload feature is completely risk-free. Issues like buffer overflows, memory handling problems, or image parser vulnerabilities can still exist. Now it's time to test for XSS vulnerabilities. In the blog section, input is reflected and executes in the browser. This confirms that the website is vulnerable to cross-site scripting. To demonstrate the impact in a controlled way, I use a crafted demo payload that only changes visible content on the page. I think that's all for today, guys. I just want to say thank you to everyone for the support. The response on my last video was honestly insane. It blew up way more than I expected and really helped the channel grow. I appreciate everyone who watched, commented, and shared it. More videos like this are coming soon. See you in the next one.